Hey guys, Jeff McKett here, and I am doing this webinar tonight on lead generation. I hope you are all having a fantastic Saturday night and that your weekend is exceptionally exciting to you. So I hope, or I just want to say that I hope you are looking for some strategies that you can use to generate some leads for your business. And it doesn't matter which one that you're in. And so I'd like to take a second just to say thank you for taking time out of your day to be here. So if you're here for some ways to better increase your leads, because as we all know, your business run, and without leads, you would have no business. What is it that you are really selling? In most companies, you are selling the products, but in network marketing, you are selling yourself. People are going to join you because of what you can provide to them, not entails, or exactly what the products are. Yes, the products can be very useful, but the people are looking for people that can lead them and show them the ways that they can be successful in their own business. And one of those ways is taking off the mask and being the real you. You want everyone to see you how you are. You do not want them to think of you as somebody else. You don't want to be having a persona, I guess would be the correct terminology, or just being someone that you're not. Because if you're the real you, you are being vulnerable and showing people your real life and that you are a real person. And a lot of network marketing, one of the big things is personal development, because you need personal development to be able to change your mindset, the way you think, because people are always taught differently depending on where they are, families and things like that, but some basic things are similar, and that happens when you are a small child, because we have all heard the words no, stop, don't as a small child, and those can have a lasting impression on you even into adulthood, and can cause you to have problems not being able to be successful in your business. For example, if you, when you were a child, you wanted to hold on to something, like some change or something that your parents had, and they say no because you'll lose it, once you get older, you'll still have that thought in the back of your mind, your subconscious, that having money with you just means that you will end up losing it. So we all have to change the way we think, and personal development is the key to doing so, because you have to train yourself to be successful so that you are paying attention to your words, what you are speaking, and your thoughts, because your thoughts will create your reality. And what is it that you believe to be true? Do you believe that you can be successful, or do you have doubts? If you have doubts, that'll cause problems and you will not be able to be successful. The successful people have no, or do not have doubts. They know exactly what they want, how to get it, or at least finding the ways, the means to get what it is that they want. If you want something bad enough, you will always find a way to get it. So if you want to have your own business, then you will do whatever it takes to get that business running. Don't have that strong desire, you're not really going to do the things that it takes to be successful, and your business is just going to go nowhere. And you'll end up doing something else instead. And so if you are working for someone else, why would you want to do that? Life, if it's being controlled by someone else, namely your boss. Most people feel that they are in control of their own life, but when you come to think of it, if you need time to do something, you have to ask your boss. If you want to take a vacation, you have to ask your boss, and they'll decide whether they want to give you permission to do that or not. So in actuality, you really don't have a life of your own because it's being controlled by someone else. And how many people really, most people want to be able to do what they want when they want and not have to worry about answering to someone else when they want to do it. And so in network marketing, you want to create connections with people because it's the relationships that are going to build your, and if you are in the sales, that can be a difficult process for you to go from being in sales into the online world of network marketing, because in sales you are looking for instant gratification and you are always taught to tell the people what the item can do, what it'll do for them, and you're not really looking for any long-term commitment to them or from them. You just want them to buy the product right then and there. And also in network marketing, or when you're starting out, it is generally either you are in a situation where you are at a breaking point in your life or a transitional time in your life. And those are usually the two key reasons why you look to do something else with your life or for your career. And if it's, or if you've reached your breaking point, it's probably because you are burnt out at your current job and are looking for something more fulfilling. And if you are in a state of transition, then you're just looking for additional paths to go on to follow. which means you're not totally hit rock bottom like people that are at their breaking point have. So those that have reached their breaking point are probably more likely to see success faster in network marketing than people in the transitional phase. And one of the things you want to be doing is, for the whole reason why this webinar is here, for the lead generation, you want to have people coming to you about the business, because then you're not being rejected if they're the ones that are coming after you to find out what it is that you are doing. And since this is a personal development area, a lot of the posts that you want to be posting on Facebook would have to do with personal development, motivational posts, and inspirational posts, because those are the type of things that people that are in personal development are going to be focusing on and will respond to. And you also want to be able to provide value as much as possible for people to know what it is that you have to offer them, what you can teach them, and they will know that you are genuine, that you are really there to help them, because you are showing yourself, your naked soul, as it were, and being able to have those people feel like they know you. You are showing or presenting yourself to them, the way your voice is, your posture, how you act. All these things play a key role in whether or not someone will join you in your business. So, since this is a lead generating webinar tonight, I am going to share my screen and show you some additional information for the webinar. So, hold on a second. Little technical difficulty here. All right, so today's webinar is some simple strategies to generate free, unlimited leads, how to stop harassing your friends and family, and how to stop being rejected. My name is Jeff Niquette, and this is in association with the Black Ops Underground Marketing. So, what are some of the biggest challenges in this industry? One, people hate harassing their friends and family. They hate being rejected. They have no marketing budget. They do not have enough capital to get into the high-ticket products. They do not know how to generate leads. They don't know how to close an upsell. Don't know how to get team duplication. They don't know how to become the attractor factor. And so what are some reasons that people fail in this industry? They think it's about selling. Salespeople have the biggest problem. Instant gratification. They are focusing solely on the features and benefits of the product, asking qualifying questions because they're not looking for anything long-term. They just want the person to buy. And they're not building a rapport with people. And they're talking too much and not listening enough. They are just looking to sell the item that they have, and they don't really, if the person really needs it or has a use for it, they just want to get them to buy it. And they are not, again, because they're only to sell their product, they're not looking anybody on how to do what it is that they're doing. So this business is about people. This is a friends for life business model. If you didn't know that, building is so important. And if you are, before you get a connection, there will always be pushback and rejection. And who here knows why? Because people will do business with people that they know, people that they like and trust, and people that they want to be like. And so how do you find things in common? This is done by the 4 model, which is family. Some examples of that would be asking them if they have kids, how many kids, the types of pets they have, if they're married, if they're into sports, if they're into cars, that type of thing. Their occupation, what it is that they do for a living. Recreation, what they like to do for fun. They like to do family outings, or if they have hobbies. Also motivation, why they do what it is that they do, what keeps them waking up every day. And so what do most people do? Invest their own money, just the training and products for their primary business. Many times there is a 2 to 4 year learning curve to be able to learn everything about their business. There's the risk of them putting in more money into their business and back, or getting a return on their money. And they keep trying to make money, and so they keep reinvesting, making an income, or at least a profit. And some people never will get there at all. And what do the smart people do? They join marketing groups, such as the Black Ops Underground Marketing Group. which has their copy and pasting way to $1,000 commissions, which is totally excellent because if you work today, you get paid today. So as soon as someone signs up, that money is yours right then and there, as you like. And able to purchase your higher ticket products, being able to campaigns, paid traffic. There's no risk of personal capital. And this also gives you the ability to have multiple income streams. So being able to rise to the top of the leaderboards in whichever business you're in to do. You need to connect. You need to build rapport in common with them. Ask a few qualifying questions out of the way and have them watch your video. It's so important to talk because the more you talk, the more likely people are going to say no. What is something that keeps you from being successful? Fear is the best, well, not necessarily the best, but fear is the biggest thing that holds people back in their life. But people need to know that fear is just a complete illusion in your mind because it's false evidence appearing real. Focus that fear, the worse it will get. And you need to be able to conquer your fear head on, settle for a life of mediocrity, and you need to know that you are worthy of greatness, you are worthy of abundance, that we are not here to suffer, we are here to prosper and be able to share with others. So, what are some ways to be seen as a leader? One, help solve the pain points of the industry, as we mentioned earlier. Give away your best value for free. It shows people that you know what you're talking about and that you are there for them, so they know that you are really there to help them better their own lives and not just put money in your pocket. Ask some qualifying questions. That way you know if the people are fit for your business or not. You need to listen more and talk less by listening to what they are telling you when you ask those questions. And this helps you find the people's pain and their problems. And you need to help connect people to their dreams. How do you build relationships without even talking to someone? This is done because of social media, whether it be Facebook, Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter. That doesn't matter because you're always building relationships with people, whether talking to you or if they are just watching what you're doing. So, posting positive quotes, posting motivational quotes, posts on how-tos on marketing, because there's plenty of people that a lot of tech skills or have much knowledge at all, and just because you know it other people do. Personal adventure, family adventures, team, everything that shows them that you are a real person, can relate to. Entertainment posts. This is good for getting people to change their state. Posts are great to gain interaction on your wall by getting people to associate with others by answering questions and just having a good time. Controversy. This is a huge one for you. Talk on your wall or comment on your wall. And controversy, especially politics or religion, those are a couple of the biggest ones that'll get the most reaction. Social proof of your success, social proof of your team's success, piggyback marketing, having your marketing ads revolve around things that are current in the entertainment field, like movies or TV shows, things like that, things that are you can get people to notice, and that also will show your self or show yourself to a lot of other people as well. And value-based webinars such as this one are a great way for people to get to know you. So, some things to pay attention to. First is that there's two worlds that exist simultaneously. That's something I never knew before. First one is everything that you want. And second is everything that you don't want. You focus on is the one that you're going to get. And this is where paying attention to your thoughts comes into play. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. By focusing on everything that you desire in your reality, what it is that you want and not what it is that you don't want. If you are having troubles in your life, you do not want to be constantly thinking about that, of what it would be like if you did not have those issues, or had a car that you really didn't want. Instead of focusing on how much you don't like that vehicle, instead focusing on you do want, the stronger your thoughts are, the closer it'll bring into your reality that what it is that you want. And you need to speak your reality into existence and be aware of how you feel in your physiology. And because your physiology, your body is your compass to your success, how it is that you feel inside. That's why it's very critical to take a couple different times during the day to just stop and ask yourself, how do I feel? If you feel happy, you have things on your mind that you are not making you really happy, it gives you the chance to stop and refocus your thoughts so that they can start being positive again, because that is what you want. The power of visualization. And get clear on what it is that you really want. You need to get clear on your perfect business partner and the type of people that you want to attract to your business. You need to have an intention, what you actually want as your goal. And once you have reached that intention, it is highly critical that you set a new intention, or there can be some major problems and you could end up not having continuous success in your business. It could flatlining, not making any money at all. And what it is that you want to achieve, what your goals and dreams are, what is your preferred state, and defining your perfect day. Hold on one second. All these things you should visualize, but you should also write them down on a piece of paper. It's important if you have something physical to look back on. And so what are two ways that you can market? You need to focus on two key areas. The first being personal development and leadership, and the second being marketing strategies for any business. And so remember, you need to pique curiosity because you are not doing the selling. You need to let the tools do the selling. You need to focus on the relationship and the connection with people. And one thing to remember is that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Why so important to have the relationships so that they know that you are really there to help them and not just take their money. And so how would you be able to start making $1,000 commissions? The first would be purchasing the reseller rights, Genesis Educational Library, which is $2.99 or $99 quarterly. And the product sells for $1,000, which gets paid directly to you. And you are able to get 100% of those commissions. And what does that offer or provide to you? There's a personal development legend series, which has an incredible amount of value and interviews, such as Darren Little, Ray Higdon, Tracy Walker, Jeff Stevens, Jack Zufeld. These are all marketing or in the marketing industry, and they knowledge, and it is totally worth it to be able to listen to what they have to say. There's an excellent health and wellness section for those that are looking for nutrition, to keep their bodies healthy, eating, exercising. There is also a huge marketing value, which is another amazing videos, which we have videos on Facebook, podcasts, blogging, Google, hashtags, YouTube, many videos that are worth watching over and over again, to you and for you. And so how do you like commissions on a $1,000 product? So let's show you some math. If you are able to generate just 10 sales within a month, that would give you $10,000. Generate 20 sales, that means you would make 20,000. And if you were able to make one sale a month, that would just give you $30,000 in 1 month. And to a lot of people, that is a lot of money, because there's a lot of people out there that are making close to that just in a month. So imagine that you had 5 people that were not qualified, and you were able to help them qualify. That would give you $5,000 just by helping those 5 people. So what if you were given the entire campaign that has generated as much as $900,000 in team commissions in 90 days from a complete flat start? All the sales copy you need to start popping those $1,000 commissions, all of the value campaigns, the follow-up campaigns, the promotional campaigns from A to Z, Facebook that creates interaction, recruit new reps within 6 to 45 minutes into your business. Possible, and yes, you can see how it is done. Give you access to a private Facebook group. Is so much more marketing secrets and tips and value. And for your first bonus, you're mentoring with Darren Little, which has a $10,000 bonus or $10,000 value. Your bonus 2, 2 hours of recruitment training in 6 to 45 minutes. That has a $2,000 value. 3, access to the secret Black Ops Underground Facebook group and training. Is a $2,000 value. And what would it be like to be one of the 50 families to earn $100,000 in a year, plus getting $10,000 of millionaire mentoring for free? Start making $1,000 commissions while you sleep. That have generated over 13,000 in a single day, 1,000 in a single week, 100,000 within a month, and over $1 million online using these strategies in team commissions. So just some examples. Darren Little was able to generate over $39,000 in 15 days. Yassine was able to generate over $32,000 in 6 months. This is incredible because he is only here, or he was only 19 years old at this time when this happened. And our total team commissions, which were over $1 million within 6 months. And that's something that is not really heard of. Here's what you will get. The Exodus Elite Genesis product library, which is a value of $1,203. Your bonus 1, train. Bonus 2, 2 hours of recruitment training. Bonus 3, the Black Ops Underground Elite Operations. And this gives you a total value of $15,203. But being that we're here for the people to help them, we are not going to let you have to spend that $15,000. You won't even have to pay $10,000. The only thing you'll have to pay is the $1,203. Plus, as an additional bonus, the 7-figure secrets my millionaire mentor, Darren Little, used to generate $108,000 in profits in just 30 days and has helped an army of people 50 in team commissions in 60 days. Meditation audio to help you step into your power. How to develop a 9K per day mindset. This is an awesome video. And access to my ebook, Opening Your Mind to Universal Abundance. So, hope you got value out of this. I hope that you learned something, that you're able to take some notes, get some pointers and ideas on what you could do to your business more successful. If there is something that you would like to learn more on, you can join us, be part of the team. All you have to do is click on the link below. Know that you are worthy. Know that you are achieve more than what you have, that you are worth more than what you are, that they cannot pay you for what you are really worth, and that there are people that are here to help you, that are not here just to take your money and run, that we are here for the long haul. So if you got value, click the link below to get started, and we will see you on the end.